Today, guys, we are live. This is BettorCenter. You got Chumly, Tony, the Red Rocket, and John Hahn joins us for the first time today. Welcome, gentlemen. I am in the book. It's going to be a little noisy, so I'm going to go on mute, and I'll get you my picks here in a little bit. So, Tony G, take it away, brother.
All right, guys. I guess we'll start out with some of the action's already started. NCAA basketball. Good to have you aboard, John. First time meeting you. Everybody knows Chumley. Let's go to the new guy, John. What do you like in college basketball? Give us something.
I don't have a whole lot in the college tonight. I did have the Syracuse game, and that got canceled. But I got a small lean, even a small play on Citadel, taking the 9.5. I would even maybe sprinkle a little on the money line, seeing that they beat Wolford 3 weeks ago on their own home court, 77-69. Other than that, I don't have a lot in college. I have a cross league money line parlay involving Duke. I can get that out of the way. Maybe I got Duke on the money line at minus 265 with the Memphis Grizzly on the money line at a minus 265, which pays,
Even money. It sounds like even money. So you got a double barrel, soft money line, Duke, and what was the NBA?
Memphis. The Memphis
Duke
Grizzlies.
and Memphis. Gotcha. Duke and Memphis. And then you got a lean on Citadel plus the points at Wofford.
Yep. I got a small play and even maybe a small play on the money line at 3.25.
All right, Chum. Fire it up. Somebody's got some really bad background. I bet that's Lou at the casino.
That's on Louie's end actually, so I don't know how we're going to be able to fix that. Louie, can you hear us?
Quit moving your microphone over there, Lou.
Yeah, I'm getting static bad.
Yes. Okay, he cut off his camera. Okay, go ahead, Chumley.
All right, well, we'll go to my baskets. We're on an 8-4 run over at the BettorCenter. If you guys want to go grab a package, I got my best play and a couple others still. Nothing started yet. We hit Wagner this morning to start off today. So, as far as the show plays go, I got two. I got Marquette plus 2. They moved to 2.5 now against Butler. They should win outright. They got a slight advantage in talent. I think they get the job done there. And I also like Minnesota tonight plus 6.5 at Indiana. I think they might get the outright, but I think they keep it within the 6.5 tonight. That's about all I got for the college. We'll go to you, Tony. What do you like tonight?
Okay, yeah, I apologize to everybody watching for this background noise. It's kind of aggravating. My first play of the game, just under 6 minutes remaining. I played NC State plus 4. They went off at about 4.5. They're 64-61 lead at Pittsburgh coming down the stretch in that game. My other action tonight, I'm going to leave my best bet up on the site, guys. Head over. Bookie Buster did lose last night. Had Illinois. Great start, shitty finish. They looked disinterested after about the first 5 minutes. I took it up the ass. I'm looking to bounce back with my Bookie Buster play tonight. 21-11 since the inception of BettorCenter.com with those Bookie Busters. So one game, I need to hit tonight to get that back to 67%. Elsewhere in college basketball, John, I'm on the opposite side. I like Wofford tonight down there in Wofford Gym. The Carolina Panthers, as a Charlotte boy, I'm very familiar with the area down there. That's Camp Wofford. That's where the Carolina Panthers have their training camp. It's been given a ton of money by Jerry Richardson, the owners of the Panthers. So, I mean, they went from like a ghetto farm school to like a pretty decent little private school in about a 20-year period. So they've actually upped their game pretty significantly. Right down the street from Clemson, which is in Spartanburg. It's 10 minutes away. Like them tonight, Citadel, I know they've been a covering machine, especially as an underdog on the road. And we had them, I do believe me and Chum had them on the show Saturday in their last game, East Tennessee State, perhaps. No, it was Chattanooga. And They looked ragged in parts of the game, but when it counted most, they did hit a few 3-pointers, and they got in under the number for us. I'm just going to go with Wofford. Got Drake tonight. I noticed trying to get down here so I can see the line. I got the line at 4.5. I see a lot of 4.5 still up there. Northern Iowa, tricky road spot, but this is back-to-back games. Let's see what Drake can do. They got clobbered in that first game against Loyola, but then came right back and nipped them out 51-50. So Drake came back and bounced back well off their loss and went as a straight-up underdog. And I like them on the road here tonight at Northern Iowa. And I'm also going to give you one more play here in college basketball. I'm going to back Utah State with plus 1.5. The line looks like it's been pretty steady here. Utah State, yeah, plus 1.5. A big matchup in this conference. This is with Boise State. Huge matchup. I just like the Utah State team a little better, so I'm going to give them the edge in this first game of the matchup. I do like the way you get these back-to-back games, so we'll play Utah State here tonight and see how this one goes for the next game. But I'm looking for Utah State to show that they're one of the better teams in the conference. And so that's what I've got in college basketball tonight. I got you Wofford, Drake, and Utah State. That's my 3-pack. Let's head over to the NBA. I'm going to go to you to start this one off, Chum. I don't know what happened there. Okay. Chumly, I'm going to head to you to start off with the NBA. Who do you like tonight, Chum?
My NBA best bet, my first play and best bet is Orlando against the Knicks. They should win outright. I like them +4. They seem to play the Knicks well and at home, and I don't think you're going to need the 4 points. If we did our money line parlay, I definitely put them in there tonight. My best bet at BettorCenter last night was the Celtics. I'm going to back them again tonight, -2. I think they're gonna get hot. They're better than what they've been showing. They played a great game against the Nuggets last night, and I look for them to take care of business with the Hawks tonight. I also like the 76ers. I got it at 10.5. I think it's moved out a little bit. But Houston's been getting their asses kicked on a nightly basis. 76ers play way different at home than they do on the road. And I'll back them tonight. They'll win by 18 points plus. And then I got a leader on the Wizards over. Seems like every Wizards game goes over pretty much. And, got 2 teams that can put the ball in the basket at will. Lean on the over 233. Recap: Orlando +4 best bet. Boston -2. 76ers minus around 10. And then my total will be Wizards over 233.5. That's not really official play. That's just a leaner. So go ahead, Tony or John, if you want.
Yeah, I got you, John. Tom, sounds good. I like the card. You said Orlando, right, is your top play?
Yes.
Yes, Orlando's his top play. So Chumley, he likes the Magic is his top play. John, let's head over to you, bro. What you got in NBA tonight?
I got a team total on the Magic game there. I don't think the Magic can get to 103 tonight. New York plays a really tough defense. Orlando coming back from the 4 games on the West Coast. I see the game probably as an under as well. The 210 down to 209 now. But I definitely have the Magic under 103. Also, I have the Celtics -3. I think it's down to even maybe 2 now. I still have my -3. It's more of a fade of the Hawks than a play on the Celtics. Celtics at home again, back-to-back. Kemba Walker's not playing. We know that. Daniel Tice is out. But the Hawks just are not gelling. The Hawks are not a good team. The Celtics have won the last 7 against the Hawks straight up. The Celtics also are 8-3 against the spread this season and 3-1 at home in the last 10. I also have my best play of the day is the Bulls -3. The Bulls are really starting to click. Wendell Carter's coming back. He's on minutes straight, but the Bulls should be able to cover that number as well. Zach LaVine lights it up in the quarter. I really like the Bulls -3. That's my play of the day. I also have I took the Pelicans -3. The Blazers are playing their second back-to-back within a week. They really had to pull one out last night against Memphis. I find that the Pelicans are in a really good spot tonight. So I'm doing the Pelicans -3. And then my last play in the NBA is under 233 Masters games. Their last couple has fallen to the under. They're playing a little more defense. So I'm leaning on the under 233.5 on the Wizards game for my NBA tonight.
All right. Gotcha, man. That was the shopping list, but I wrote down that you have the Bulls as your top pick. Is that correct?
Yes, the Bulls -3.
I like that, John.
Against the Pistons. The Bulls have actually they've won 7 out of 8 against the Pistons straight up. The Pistons, since they traded Derrick Rose, they're just not really gelling. The Pistons are not a good team. The Bulls have been playing really good. That is definitely my best pick, -3. And
like it. Got you wrote down there. Double checking. So far, before I give my NBA slate tonight, we've got John best bet -3 with the Chicago Bulls. Chumly, I got you down with the Magic. Did you get 3.5? Was your spread?
Well, close enough. I had it 4 when I bet it, but it's probably at 3.5 now. Like I said,
no, 4. Okay. All right. Well, here's what I got for the NBA tonight. This is just a horrible production, man. This background noise it's irritating me really bad.
we can wrap this up soon.
It's like a vibrating sound. It's like I can't probably take it. In the NBA, Utah. I don't even know what that is. That's like a feedback, almost like a helicopter propeller.
It's on Louie.
Yeah, I know. So let's go with Utah -3.5. I'm just going to ride the wave till it finally crashes in. I see the lines up to -5, so I'm imagining people have just jumped on that surfboard. That's one of my action plays. Another one, I'm with you, Chum. Philadelphia, I took them at -10.5. I'm just going to back Philly in a spot at home where they cover the spread as opposed to where I fade them on the road. I've been doing this for a couple of years now. I'm pretty sure I'm in that 60% range with doing this. I almost do it blindly, but there's enough reason for me not to like Houston tonight to make me even care. I see why people are going against Philly. I get it, but I think they're wrong. I think they're going to be wrong tonight. So that's my feeling on that game. And then my best bet play, guys, in the NBA tonight, this will be part of my package, my double barrel bookie buster. I went and looked. I got both my NBA best bet and my college best bet up there for sale. So my 2 little package here, I got Utah and the 76ers as my double barrel 2-pack. I guess while I don't hear that noise quite as bad right this second, which is good. So let's go to the NHL card, guys, and let's see what everybody likes. Chumly, you go first with NHL. What you got?
Yeah, I just started kind of capping the NHL this year when Louie and Eddie were on, and Tony and I kind of line every day. It seems like almost. I think between the two of us, we're like 12-3 or something crazy to start off. But I just
a lot of the ones I've hit, some good amount of them have been underdogs. So I'm like getting juice with the wins and squeezing some oranges over here.
That's what I've been doing too, Tony. I've been looking for the best dog on the card every day. Today, my best dog on there is Winnipeg +125. I like the Jets in this spot. Hopefully Tony agrees with me again, but we'll find out. And then I know he had Chicago, and we've had Chicago against Detroit a bunch of times, but by going over the line and everything else, it kind of tells me Detroit's going to get a win here tonight. I got Detroit +115. Another dog for the NHL. This is kind of just a gut. When I went over it and you look at everything, it's kind of lined up for Detroit, but I like the Jets +125 as my top dog for the NHL tonight. Brian or Tony, what you guys have anything
That's
else?
what I'm going with. So we're going to agree again. My one play I like, and we're getting the feedback again. Maybe
Yeah,
it's me talking that's doing it. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't think so. It's on Lou's end.
Now, I'm going with the Winnipeg Jets as my NHL play. At some point, maybe I'll go back here and get a real precise, updated record of what's going on. But I'm pretty sure we're winning with my limited NHL action we're giving out on the show. It's probably been worth watching just for those. So tonight for me, it is the Winnipeg Jets. I'm seeing it anywhere from 115 to 125. Get the best number you can get. Winnipeg Jets. John, you got anything in the hockey?
Tonight I don't have a lot. Oh shit.
All right. Well, that was from John. Apparently, he didn't have anything for the NHL, and perhaps had a little bit of technical
I
difficulty.
think he got cut out.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm trying to fluff it here for a few seconds. As we go to Chumly now, we're going to talk quickly. Just recap. I'm going to recap what I got really fast here. I'm going with Wofford, Drake, and Utah State in college basketball. Wofford, Drake, Utah State for the show tonight. Best bet, Bookie Busters at the site. Already played NC State if you were on board with any of the full card packages. In the NBA, Utah minus 3.5 earlier is tiptoed up a bit, still like it. Philadelphia minus 10.5 is tiptoed down, still like it. So that's my action. 5 plays for the show with the hockey play on the Jets. So 6 total plays for the show. Give us a recap of what your action is tonight, Chumly.
All right, yeah, like I said, I got my best bet available, like Tony does. We're both at $50. Go grab them, play them both. You'll be happy. For this show, me and Tony, Tony and I aligned on the 76ers, so that's a good play. My best bet's Orlando, Marquette for NCAA along with Minnesota, and then we both agree on the Jets again. We agreed on the Devils the other day. I think we're damn near perfect when we align on these underdog hockey plays. If you played them all, you'd be doing well. So I'd suggest you play the Jets and the 76ers. We both aligned on that along with a couple others. So anyways, that's what I got, Tony.
Did I get a better
I
spot?
appreciate that, Sean. Lou, I see him bouncing back and forth like a prostitute at the.
Are we in a better spot?
Yeah. Now we should have started the show now because it's clear. But you got anything to add, Lou?
I have a feeling. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it was John with the interference.
Yeah, well, it might have been now because once he left, it's been fine. So.
Yeah, that doesn't take Inspector Clouseau to piece that. Yeah,
it's still hard for me to hear you guys though. So.
Yeah, you're in a wind tunnel at the casino, dude. Of course, it's hard to hear.
Can you hear
but I don't have a headset. That's the problem.
Give us some picks, Lou. Who do you like? Do you know anything? Do you like anybody? Hold on. Let me guess. Hold on.
I just had my sheet.
You like Toronto, right?
Of course I do. I like Toronto. I like a -1.5. Are you kidding me? How are they not to play today? They're going to crush them. Oh, my God. I mean, why is that even a question? So the question is, who do you tie him with?
I was just confirming.
The question is, who do we got to tie him with? We're tying him with the Canucks. No. The Flames.
The Jets.
No, the Flames and the Jets, yes.
Okay.
Flames,
the Leafs,
Jets.
the Flames, the Jets.
And he's taking
Jets plus 1.5, though. Jets plus 1.5.
Oh, yeah, he did. Okay, yeah.
I like that, Lou.
Mr. Diamond has a 3-team parlay, and that is going to be comprised of the Maple Leafs on the puck line -1.5, the Winnipeg Jets plus 1.5. I'm sure at a lofty, chalky price, but
minus $1.90.
We like to pad that insurance on the back end of those.
Only $1.90, minus $2.90, minus $1.90, minus $1.50.
No problem here, dude. So that's going to come out to about 2.5 to 1, my guess.
Okay, well, that's okay. You're all right with that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Sorry.
How we
I'm
do
gonna say
last
plus
night?
I'm gonna say plus 225 is what I'm gonna say. That
How'd the plus 1.5 do last night, parlay?
I missed it. How you do?
How did it do?
I'm gonna
Cash,
guess.
baby.
I'm
Capitals
gonna
plus
guess.
1.5.
I'm gonna guess it's one since he's mentioned it. I'm just
Of
throwing that out.
course. Of course. I'll talk about it when I lose too. You know that.
I am
Thank
sweet.
you, baby.
All right, NBA.
What you
I
got?
got the nigga. I got the Nuggets and the Wizards over.
Nuggets and the Wizards over for Mr. Diamond. Nuggets and Wizards over is the
Yeah.
call.
And how do you not have the Jazz? How do you not
It's
have the
hard not
Jazz
to. I
somewhere
did
on the
it.
money line?
I just sooner or later, I don't know.
Well, all right. So that's what
I
they
mean,
do.
I'll say it.
Maybe.
Sooner or later, they will lose, but I've won so many bets. I
I
don't care.
agree.
This could be a spot for him. It's a tough spot, but I just
It
don't
is
want to
a
get
tough
off it.
spot.
I
And
played
look,
it small.
minus 3.5 on the road at probably one of the best teams in the Western Conference, and the line keeps going up. The people are betting it. It's hard not to at this point. It
It
really
opened
is.
up 3.5. It's been 3.5 all day, and everybody's been betting them. And I'm
It's
going with
5
the
now.
stuff.
It's -5. I'm almost 5 all the way across the board.
Now is it? I'm in the board. I'm in the
Yeah,
board.
no, it jumped. Somebody might be out for the Clippers. I can't remember who, but you guys probably could tell me.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
5.
sure. I don't keep track of that stuff as closely as I probably should.
No, but
I got 3.5. Is somebody out?
I don't know.
Everybody. It just took a while for everybody to pull the trigger today.
Yeah, I'm thinking they just started slamming it is what I figured, but let's see. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on.
now there was some rumors that somebody else might be out for the Clippers tonight. But I can't find it either. I'm trying to find it for you guys.
Yeah, it just started moving in the last 45 minutes. It was 3.5 all day long, dude. About 45 minutes ago, it started moving.
All right, so
Lou has vanished on us. He was in mid-sentence, so I can't finish it for him. I do know he mentioned liking Utah. And if you go to your NHL rotation and you find the chalkiest combination you can possibly choose, it is most likely going to be the Lou Diamond card for any particular day. Tonight, we're going to read off his 3-teamer one more time for everybody. It's a 3-team parlay. Toronto Maple Leafs -1.5. I believe he said that was -190 on the puck line. Ooh.
Hey, that's not bad.
Hey, I guess not. And then
that's under 200, Tony.
Winnipeg Jets +1.5. I think that was like -260, 270. That was chalky. Flames, a virtual bargain on the Lou Diamond. That at -150. It's like a virtual. Wow, that's like the pauper's bin, man. He's going to the dent, scratch and dent section to come up with the Calgary Flames at -150. I kind of like. It's hard not to like Toronto, but it's fun to pick on Lou. But like I say, I don't want to take the. Who are they playing? I didn't want them. I'm looking at them like, no thanks. NHL. Oh, there he is. There's Lou.
Am I on mute?
Now, unfortunately, we can hear you yet. They can speak up now.
It's tough to really want to throw down on the Ottawa Senators. It's tough.
All right, I don't know what the issue is anymore, guys, but it seems like now
we're gonna wrap. We can wrap. We got everything out.
All right, I'm gonna bounce out before.
I was just making fun of you.
Out.
Yeah,
so I was just gonna play our ticket. I'm gonna go back. I'll be home in a little bit, and we'll film again if you want in about a half hour. We'll play a ticket if we can get in.
On your ability to
any of the late stuff.
Yeah, every play you make has value, and I just want to congratulate you on your.
You did. We love your card tonight, Lou. Good job.
All right, man. I guess that means we can finish it out, or is it going to go on? All right. I don't want to say anything ridiculous while that live button is still showing, but I'm just going to back out of this program and say good night. Good luck to everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night on BettorCenter Live.